Yo, what's going on, everybody? Got my coffee here, ready to get to work on this slate. I'd be lying if I said I didn't already have an idea of where we were going. Y'all know how I be. I like to sit around and wait for some injury news. That's why we're going a little earlier today. Come Monday, holidays will be over. I know we'll still have the New Year, but we'll be right back to 4 o'clock nearly every day. Although days like today may happen here or there where I've got to tweak the schedule, but I digress. We're live. I only had one play in the NBA yesterday, one play, half unit play, smacked for 2.94 units. It was plus 522, I believe. I've hit 3 straight lottos, 4 straight if you played all 4 on Fanatics, because the only lotto we missed was AD getting injured in the first quarter. Non-contact injury, rolls his own ankle. I played it on ESPN, full transparency, so I lost it. I track it as a loss. But if you played it on Fanatics, that's 4 straight for you, so congrats. I do basically already have today's worked up. Pardon me. Your boy is tired. I think we all are, right? Holidays just take it out. If you're not a child anymore, holidays just take it out of you. All right, let's get into it. I'll pull up props.cash. Let's get into today's slate. The first game I really want to attack is this Knicks game. Let me pull up the slip. We'll go over each leg I was thinking about in this one. My fault. I got to re-log in. Please tell me it's still in my slip. Yeah. So I like Bridges to get 12, Towns to get 15, and Brunson to get 18. And again, yo, what's up, bro? I appreciate you tapping in. Again, y'all, this play in particularly is not going to be the sharpest thing to ever give out. The straights, I put real time and effort into this. And I'll be honest, the positions that we attack in these scenarios, are positions that I still have an edge on the straight line, right? And then the key is to try to find a boost that'll help you kind of negate that theoretical edge that's in a lot of these lines you can't play both sides of. So let's start. I had Towns at 15 plus against Orlando. He had in each matchup this year, he had 20. He had 23 and 22 in the 2 matchups this season. He scored 15 plus in all but 4 games this year. And then let's go look at his player archetype real quick. Karl-Anthony Towns. Not the greatest. He went under his projected line in each game, but each actually was by the hook. Miles Turner, they say, has a similar archetype. I'm not going to buy too much into that. He's split this year with this team. Or no, he's 1 and 2 to the under. And then Chet Holmgren went under by 2. A lot of these players, though, even when they've gone under their original line, it was really tight in each of these scenarios. So I like Towns 15 plus. Let's go ahead and lock that into this lotto leg. While also not looking over the fact that there was a 20.5 available. See, I almost played this straight. Let me go see what the market's at currently. Come on, unabated. Quit fucking with me. Karl-Anthony Towns. See, DraftKings earlier dropped to 20.5. And I almost played it when they did. I do got a lot of shit up. Let me close out a couple tabs over here. All right. Well, that's not working. It was at 20.5 minus 125 this morning. Almost played it straight. Also, please forgive me for the nasally ass voice. I got a sinus infection from hell. Let's leave this on the lotto leg. Another one I wanted to go over is Mikal Bridges, another line that I basically just want to play the straight. 2 matchups this year versus Orlando, 19 and 17 in those 2 matchups. If I can see what the market's done, I can't believe unabated's fucking slow like this right now. Mikal Bridges, 16.502 at FanDuel, best line. Lean over here as well. Lean over here as well. Projections for Mikal Bridges are 20.5 almost exactly. So very strong edge to the over, 37%. Karl Anthony Towns, 23.66. Largest edge being 15% on a bookmaker. Also lean over for Josh Hart. Really considered throwing his 10 plus in here. Over in every game but one this season. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Yeah. I almost feel like we gotta throw Hart in that bitch, right? I almost feel like we gotta throw Hart in here. Let me do it. And then let's go check out Brunson. And I just heard back from a guy that's supposed to help me make some fucking. Yo, y'all that are in the Discord, I've had no graphics over each of these last 3 lottos. I hate someone up in the community that's really fire. It's the holidays, so he ain't got back to me, no big deal. But he just finally got back to me. I'm gonna try to get some dope ass graphics for those 3, and then hopefully we bust one tonight too. All right, everybody, go look at Brunson with me. I like Brunson at 18 plus. Originally, I had 20 plus, and then thought maybe we don't even need that much. Man, I honestly like Hart a little better, I think. 2 matchups this year, 21 and 31, though. I do like, man, what if we just leave Brunson on there at 18 and then grab Hart? That same game parlay alone is like plus 200 something. And we've been cooking the shit out of these, like, no doubt. AD doesn't get hurt and we haven't missed. Play it on Fanatics and we haven't missed. Josh Hart, 10 piece. That brings that same game parlay to plus 186. So it's actually moved too. That's a good indication. Definitely like all 5 of those legs in a lay. Plus 186 same game parlay on the Knicks. I like that. Let's see what kind of edges we're working with in this game. OG's over. I like that as well, just to be straight with you. The rest of these I've kind of talked about. Suggs under. They're so depleted. Like, he's going to chuck. I still lean under for Jalen Suggs, though. 100% lean under still. Anything else in this game that I was seeing? Let's go check out rebounds and assists. I don't really think there was. Lean under for Goga, but Pedadze is under in assists. Not sexy, though. Under 2.5, minus 130. Just don't love it. Nothing else really with a 10% edge in terms of assists. Rebounds. I lean under for Patadze again. I lean over for OG.
Cam.
Lean over for Jalen Brunson. Nothing there is official, though. Nothing is strong enough to be official. You took his under last game and he dropped 29. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I think it's just the parlay pieces for this game. Closest thing I have to a straight bet is Mikal Bridges over 16.5 minus 02 at FanDuel. That's the closest thing I have to a straight bet in this one. Second closest would be Josh Hart. I like his over an 11.5, but I think we stick with a same game parlay in the Knicks game. Spurs, Brooklyn. I've been over this game a time or two this morning. Cam Johnson, lean over for his points just because he's going to get a bunch of field goal attempts. Ever since Schroeder's left, he's been chucking. I'd say he sees a floor of 15 field goal attempts today if this game stays competitive. Lean over for Wemby. My projections, hold on, let me double back. It's like 27 or 29. Wembenyama. I'm at 29. So I definitely lean over for Wemby here. Doesn't look like the market's done much. No, not at all. Lean over for Wemby. Also lean over Chris Paul's points. I have him like right at 10. And 8.5 is so small. It's actually enough to be an edge. Let me see what the edge is on Chris Paul. Not enough anymore. What about his assists? Massive edge to his assists. Man, I'm sick, though. There was a 7.5 minus 125 this morning. 120 at FanDuel or at DraftKings this morning. I am sick. I am sick. I am so sick. I should have had that. I am literally and figuratively sick. CP3's assists at 7.5 was such good money. Wemby's over points is the only thing I have close to a real play here. What's the market? What's the odds on this game? NBA. The Spurs are 7.5 point favorites. Very strong lean to the over for Wemby. I actually think I'm going to run that. Let me put it on the slip. We'll double back. Might be closest thing I have to a straight bet right now. Wemby over 24.5 points. I'm going to go ahead and throw Mikal over 16.5 points on this as well. Those are my two strongest leans, without a doubt. I would also probably be on CP3 over 7.5 assists if I just played it this morning. Parlay legs I like in that. Maybe CP3 5+ assists, CP3 8+ points, Wemby 20+ points, CP3 5+ points, something like that. Indy, Boston, those of you that have been around know I don't like these 10+ point spreads. Drew is a game time decision. So is Porzingis. Naismith's out. Obi Toppin probably out. I seen my boy Joel is on Benedict Mathurin over 15.5. Probably a good spot for him to bounce back. He did have 18 in the last game. Not a spot I'm attacking, however. There was nothing in this game for me. Hold on. Let me go here. Points. Let's start at points. Lean under for Holiday's points. Lean under for Hallie's points. Holiday will be dependent on if Porzingis plays. Actually, I do lean over for Tatum if he plays. Let's go look. I got him projected at 31. Let's go see what the market's done, all that good stuff. Tatum, 28.5, 125 at FanDuel. Opened, 28.5, 115. Initially went down, has since come up. Other books have already bumped to 29. Okay. KCP, or not KCP. Kristaps Porzingis not playing would be beneficial to this as well. I think it could keep the game closer. I do think 12 is kind of a lot too, personally. Mathurin, yeah, I can't get behind that. My projection's close to the markets. Nembhard, 10+, I would play it, but after you get over 10, not interested. No interest in Jalen Williams. Leans here are Tatum points over. Tatum points over. That's close to a straight bet. I'm going to be honest with you. I do have Hallie's under here. 8.5, 110 at 365. 115 at Fanatics if you don't have that. Let's go look. It looks good based off my projections. He had 12 in the matchup earlier this season. Not a good sign. Over and only 2 of 10 when they lost by 10 plus, though. This one's tough. I do lean under Hallie's assists. Beginning of next year, everyone in the Discord, too, should have access to the projections. And by beginning of next year, I mean 4 days after my wedding. I'm going to. I do lean under Hallie. What else do we got on here? Maybe we go Hallie RAs under because the model really likes his is there 13.5 still? His rebounds under as well. RAs. Looks like 13.5 is basically gone. Shit. Projections here for me are 10.7, though. We're laying under 12.5. I like that. I think this is the first straight of the day. I think this is a go. We got MGM here at minus 05. Fanatics 115. Another 05. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it real quick. I got to bet it and get it out, so give me a moment. I got to bet it and get it out. MGM or Fanatics are your two best bets. Shout outs Fanatics. I know they're an X-Pix partner, so. Anyone new popping in? I seen we got some newbies popping in. I'm just releasing. I'm just now playing. I'm going to play Hallie under 12.5 RAs. Yep, 05. You got to play that. I'm just winning 1 unit on it. Just one. Yo, what's good, bro? Everybody got different Twitter and Twitch and all these other names. Probably know you, but appreciate you for tapping in. Building a builder lotto and releasing Hallie under 12.5 RAs right now. Above the allowed limit? No. $10 is crazy. $10 is crazy. MGM saying I can only have $10 on this. I'm sick. All right. Well, give me a second. I'm going to make it work still. Just got to do some things. That's crazy. Fucking lost another one. Disgusted. All right, stupid ass fucking MGM. There goes another one. All right, back to business. Yeah, I can pull the chart up. You looking for Jaylen Brown's threes? Yeah, we're right on this game. And I'll go check my projections as well. Looks like I'm gonna be agreeing with you massively, depending. Edge is smaller than I thought. Yeah, I agree with you though. About 2.5 is my projection. Just the juice is crazy. Fanatics 165, best I'm seeing. I do like that as a parlay piece though. I do like JB over 2.5 threes. Yeah. Model agrees with you. Yeah, model agrees with that one. All right. So we just played Hallie RA under 12.5. Let's see what other edges we have. I think that was about it in this game. I do lean over for Tatum's points. Strongly lean over for Tatum's points. Just the blowout scares me. I prefer to play unders in games I'm worried about a blowout. I do lean Miles Turner rebounds under. He's questionable. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, good. Hold on a second. Hey, don't worry about it. I got it. You can still withdraw it all and send it to me. Just don't place it if you have it yet. Cool. Just send it over. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, JB, I love as a parlay piece. Let me get back locked in here. My fault. Had a couple moving parts there. We got the Hallie RAs locked in. Lean under Miles Turner's rebounds. That's where I was going. 7.5, 10 and 11 in the last two. 4 in the matchup earlier this season. I might have another one here. You guys seeing this? Miles Turner minus 125 at DraftKings and ESPN. Pinnacle 143 minus 146. My projection 6.42. I think we run it. I think we won. Miles Turner under 7.5 rebounds. NBA. Yeah, blowout potential too. Hold on, I gotta get this pulled up in my book. If this 125 is real, though, I think we gotta hit it. It is real. Off market model agrees with it. That's usually a recipe for success. It's usually a pretty good marker for success. I'm hitting it. Win 100. Well, win 1 unit, whatever books will let you win. $10 is crazy, though. That's MGM right there. All right, 2 so far. Plus, we building a lotto. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I got the lotto ready. But we're going to go through the full card. All right, that's Miles Turner's rebounds. That looks to be about all for the model. I do lean Jaylen Brown's threes for whoever requested that. I do lean over his threes. Just too juicy. Parlay piece for me. Memphis versus New Orleans. Did I have anything in this? No, there was no leans this morning. Let's go see. I'm on some real hater shit, but I just got I lean under for everything in this game. Let me go see what Jaren Jackson is. He didn't convert over because he's a junior. Memphis. Jaren Jackson Jr., 21 points. On the nose. Lean under DeJounte. Lean under Ja. Lean under CJ. I'm not even kidding. All three. Pelicans are 8.5-point dogs. Let's go look at Ja's stats here real quick. Last game, they won by 30. He only played 24 minutes. The game before, he played 29 in a competitive game. The previous game, they won by 51. Only played 17. There he played 30, 32, 34, 28, 31, 27. So we're really seeing a ceiling of 32, 33 since his return. Definitely very conservative in blowouts. I lean under for Ja here, but I'm going to leave it as a lean. Let's go to CJ or DeJounte. We'll go to DeJounte. All right, so we have model support. Has the market supported that? Not really. Not really. Definitely lean under for DeJounte. Let's go to CJ. Uh-huh. It's a better matchup for CJ. I would stay away from CJ probably, but DeJounte Murray under. Definitely a lean of mine. Now let's go look at his rebounds and assists and see if we can kind of package that maybe. Get some extra value. Assists, yes. Rebounds, no. All right, let's go to PAs. I don't love that FanDuel has the cheapest number in the market because I do respect them the most in terms of how sharp their markets are. And their market is flipped from 118 to the over, the under, to now 115 the over. I don't love that. DeJounte Murray PAs is very close for me. Very, 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 very close. 27.5, basically everywhere. I put this on the sheet. We're going to move, but I like this a lot. Let's go look at Desmond Bain projections. No edge at all. All right, we move. Any requests in this game? Minnesota versus Houston. Easton and Brooks are both day to day. Ingles is a game time decision. Let's go Sengun projections. Rockets. Fred VanVleet under. What's the market done? It's gone up. If I see a 16.5, I'm smacking that. Sengun projections are 18.5, 11, and 5.7. All right, let's run it. 18 is 29. No edge on Sengun in this one, in my opinion. Slight lean to the under. Lean under for Fred, heavy. Nah, nothing else. Assists. Anthony Edwards under at -05 is off market. My model agrees with it a little bit, but I'm at 4. Wouldn't want to touch it. Do lean over Fred VanVleet assists. Also like Conley's over assists. I'm not racing to the book to bet them, but I do think they're a little off. Couple leans in this game. Fred VanVleet under points. Fred VanVleet over assists. Anthony Edwards under assists. Mike Conley over assists. I do like him 4.5 plus money. I really do. That about does it for that game, though. Let's keep it pushing. Cleveland, Denver. This should be a good one. I definitely have a couple parlay pieces in here, but let's see if we can get any straights. Also, let's look at the injury news. I think we should be getting more as this game goes through. Jamal Murray out day by day. Aaron Gordon out. That about wraps that up. Mobley over without Gordon could be a good spot. Let me go run my projections real quick. Lean under for Christian Braun, the -125. I do lean under there. Market's pretty tight on this one. Not a lot of leans. Under on Donovan Mitchell's assists, -130. That's a good number. I'd lay that under. I might lay that under. Let's go look. Donovan Mitchell assists under 5.5. Probably leave that alone, to be honest. Amon Thompson PRs. Okay. Points and rebounds, 21.5. Say we see a floor of like 26 today. Over in 5 of 7. Yeah, let's make that number 28, 29. Over in 8 of 12. Rebound chances have been through the roof. Wow. Yep, let me go to my projections. PRAs. Oh, you said PRs. Let's make a point adjustment of 23.5. Oh, yeah. 21 point, 20 and a half, 110 MGM, just out here giving gifts. Yeah, I 26, 25, 25 and a half almost is my projection on them on here. Now we will go see what the market's done. Oh my God, this opened 18 and a half. Don't love that I'm not getting the best of it. 20 and a half still feels like a really good number though. Yeah. So my point projection is 16 and my rebound projection is 9. So I almost kind of like the points a little more. My points edge is massive. Rebounds edge. Actually still massive. Okay. Yeah, there's a minute adjustment here giving him about a 3-point bump to points and 2-point bump to rebounds. Yeah, actually PR is probably just as good. Let me go to MGM, make sure this number's still real. Hold on, boys. I'm just checking to see if this price is real. I ain't gonna lie. If it's still there, I'm gonna hit it. Player combo stats, points and rebounds, 20 and a half, 110. All right, bet. Fuck it. I'm gonna take it. Yes, sir. Lock that in. 1 unit to win 1 unit. Projections 25. I gotta take it. FanDuel is moving up on that one too. So I like that a lot. Jokic points projection. I don't know if it carried over because 28.9. I like 20 over 25. I'm looking for a little bit bigger edge than this. I mean, that's barely overcoming the book's edge. So I don't really love the over 27.5 straight, but I do like the over for Jokic today. I like the over 25 plus. Now, if you wanted, what was the parlay again? MGM Durant, Jokic 25 plus. I'll be honest, I do like all three of those. I said Tatum's points is on the lean sheet. KD, I think I have 31. I mean, let's go look. I've got KD at 28.5, so definitely like the over 25. And if I'm being honest, I could give KD a little hand adjustment here. Pause. That sounded bad. Do a little bit of handwork here is what I'm trying to say. Games without Booker. What's the difference? 4 points, but it's only 3 games. Let me go here. Kevin Durant. Let's add 2 to his average. See where that brings us. Almost 30 with a little bit of handwork. I do like the over for KD at 25 plus. I like all three of those. I think all three of those ended up in the lotto that I built as well. All right, back over here to props.cash. I do like the Amon Thompson play a lot. Lock that in 1 unit. That Cleveland Denver game, yeah, there is going to be some same game parlay pieces in there. I like Michael Porter Jr. over 12. I like Donovan Mitchell, I think at 18. This is a long shot lotto too. Please don't run to the bank thinking that this is a 5-unit play. Please, please, please. This will be a quarter to half a unit play. But I do like Michael Porter Jr. over 12 or 15, to be honest. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let me pull up this Cleveland game one more time, see if there was any edges. Christian Braun's points under, Evan Mobley's points over. Right on the line for me. I'm not going to take either. Donovan Mitchell's assists under, but I looked into it. I don't like the way it looks. Okay, that's about everything in this Cleveland game. We'll circle back for a same game parlay. But let's keep it moving. Dallas, Phoenix. I was at the first game these two played against each other. That was my first trip with the X-Picks team. We got to go to the Dallas versus Suns game. In that game, we had Nurkic's over points and Clay's threes over. They both cashed. I was talking to Ben about that this morning. Maybe we run that back. Played twice this year. Nurkic had 18 and 15. PRAs. Hold on. I gotta hand add Nurkic's stuff because he's got a italic or whatever in his name, so the fucking data doesn't transfer. Nurkic. 8.76, 9.57. It's not beautiful. 8.76, 9.57. Might be something on the rebounds there. Individual matchup, I do like his points a lot better, but model, not a fan. Not a fan of the rebounds either. Just keeping it a buck with y'all. It's not. Man, head to head though, it looks great. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna force. Let's see what I do have edges in this game. Nothing. Fun same game parlay as well. But with Luka out, Booker out, I can trust my data without Booker, but this is the first game, second game, Luka's out. I know he's missed a lot of time, so there's definitely data to go off of. He's definitely missed his fair share of games. Kyrie, injuries, Luka without. He's missed 7 of the first 27, and that's only going to get worse. Kyrie's averaging 24. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no straights in this game for me. No straights in this game for me. Golden State and the Clippers, and I think that wraps it up. After this, we'll get into the same game parlay. Steph Curry out. Steph Curry's out. Draymond's game time decision. Gary Payton's out. Trey Mann still out. Kevin Porter Jr. game time decision. I had no straights, but it could be a good spot for Dennis Schroeder. I think the model liked Schroeder here. Model likes Norman Powell's points over. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. That's about all we got for the points. Let me go to the assists. Likes. No, he's not playing. Yeah, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I don't really got anything. What's Schroeder's numbers? They're not coming in. Neither are Buddy's. Hold on a second. We're going to do a little handwork here. Let me find Golden State. All right, so Dennis, I'm at 15. Wiggins, I'm at 17.5. Is Wiggins playing? Yeah. Lean over for Wiggins. Buddy Hield, 12-12. Lean over for Buddy. Is that enough? It is enough. Yo, I like Buddy's over 9.5 at Caesars. Let me go check and see if that's real, because if so, I'll probably play that and call it. We'll go finish this same game parlay up. Several same game parlays. Is this 9.5 real? Also, hella injury news coming out. Shout out to Joel. He was in here watching. Joel put that out as a write-up. I didn't realize that, Joel. I fuck with that play. That was the Amon Thompson one, by the way. We all got the same numbers he did, too, so looking good. I'm looking for Buddy Hield over 9.5. Is that real? No. Okay. No alternate lines either. All right, cool. Fuck it. All right. A couple straights. 3 straights today. Shout outs to my guy Joel for one. We got Hallie under his RAs, Miles Turner under 7.5 rebounds, and Amon Thompson over 20.5 PRs at MGM. Now time for the lotto. I'm going to give y'all what I got right now, and then we might add or subtract something. Need y'all to tap in with me here, though. Here's everything I got right now. So for the Knicks game, we got Bridges 12. Cat 15. Brunson 18. And Hart 10. Again, please, I'm going to reiterate this 10 times. This is not the sharpest shit I'm giving you. This is fun, but we have been fucking killing these. Let's go look at all those legs. First, we've got Cat at 15. Every game but 4. Killed that number in both matchups versus this team this year. They are 7-point favorites, but they're also on the road. And Thibs will run his guys. I really like that one. Brunson at 18. I'll be honest with you. This one worries me a little bit. Over and all but 6. Both matchups this year versus this team. 21 and 31. 18's low for Brunson, man. This one gives me some worry. I'll show y'all Hart, but it's every game but 1. Both this season, every game but 1 this season. Okay, I really like Hart. And then Bridges has been on a tear. And we took him all the way down to 12. Honestly, I almost played this straight. Like, I like this one straight, if we're being honest. Who's in the chat? Do I take Brunson off of this? Or do we have faith tonight? Do we have faith? Everything else is staying. I'm putting a little question mark by Brunson. Everything else is staying for sure. Iconic says he's got faith. All right, I like that. I like that. All right, let's move on to the next game. I spoke about all these plays earlier. I didn't play Wemby straight. I like CP3 5 and 5. I love his 5 assists. And then Wemby at 20. That's a no-brainer. CP3's points, though, may be a little worrisome. Faith, okay, I like it. I like it. We got faith. Brunson straight. No, Brunson over. 18 plus. The straight gives me the straight worries me, but 18 plus sounds like the team likes him. Pascal over 2.5 assists. Let me circle back to the projections for that just to see what I'm thinking. I mean, my projection's 2.9 storage. Oh, you're saying there's one for minus 125. 125 is definitely off market. All right. I'm gonna put all right. I got all three of those wrote down. Let's go on to the next one. Wimby's no. CP3's points may be a little bit of fear, but I'm gonna have faith. And here's my issue. Because I could break these up into two different parlays. I kind of want to. I have two different boosts. I could do 20 on one, 30 on the other. All right, let's move on to the next one. Maybe I just rock Wemby with that one too. We can always knock a few legs off of this. It's the Suns game. Clay for 12. I like it a lot. He had 19 and 12 in the two matchups this season. Kyrie for a 20 ball. Kyrie for a 20 ball. And KD for 25. See, I really, 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 really like those as well. I like the Knicks one and that one more than I like the Spurs one. I might just take the Spurs off of this big lotto and run that by itself. Phoenix and Dallas parlay definitely holding the lead for me right now. Now, we got one more, though. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. I also think Clay's got to come through with at least 10, 12, 14, 15 to keep that game competitive, though. So I like that same game parlay right there with the Knicks. And then last but not least, we got to go Cleveland, Denver, too. And again, I'm going to say this for the 12th time. The straights I gave out, really good plays, I think. Model support, market support, high edge. These, let's have some fun. Please reduce your unit size. Do not bet the same one I'm on as you do these, is all I'm saying. I know I'm not. Kyrie, or no, let's go Michael Porter Jr., 12. Oh, shit, my fault. Wrong way. Without Aaron Gordon. Yeah. You're not really getting me off of this. Hold on. The one thing I do want to go see is the player profile against him. Michael Porter Jr. They're 15th versus spot up. They're not crazy good. Yeah, he had 24 in the matchup earlier. We're leaving MPJ at 12. What about Mitchell? I was feeling Mitchell at 18 plus. Hit 28 in the matchup earlier this year. I like Mitchell at 18 plus. Jokic at 20 plus in every game but 2. We had 27 in the matchup earlier. Do I take the Spurs off of this? Because everything else feels fire as fuck. Although Wemby feels free, I guess I'm really only questioning Chris Paul's old ass right now. I could just take Chris Paul off. Or I could run 2 lays, which I think would be cool too. What are we thinking, boys? I think we run 2 lays. Here's the key, though. I need it to be plus 400 to hit the boosts. Now, this lay is crazy. It's plus 1486. Or I could run this and then just run my favorite parlay. I could run this as the 30 and then release a 20 as well. I'm thinking I'd do that. Cat over 1.5 threes. Is that a straight bet? Let me see real quick. Oh, yeah, huge edge. Yeah, Cat over threes is a great play. I think his points was too, so that makes sense. Yeah, his points is very close as well. I'm leaving it as a parlay piece, but yeah, Cat's threes is good to go, Ben. Good to go, in my opinion. What am I doing with this lay? Man, I think I'm pulling it. X Picks put it in a post. Okay, cool. It was probably either Dill or Prop or Tuck. Yeah, shout outs to squad. Oh, yeah, that's my boy Dill. His cheat sheets be fire. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. I'm pulling the trigger. Bang. 50 on it. Oh, line changed. Accept change. I'm going to hit this and then I'm going to water it down some. All right, I hit that once. If you're in the Discord, that's coming right after stream. Now, I'm going to go a little safer. Give me Cat 15, Bridges 12. That's all from that game. I'm going to take my 5 favorite legs from that one. Give me Bridges 12. I love that leg. I love that leg. Give me Cat 15. I love that leg. I really fucking love Hart at 10, but Storch, I touched on Nurk already. I like it matchup wise, but the model doesn't like it, so I'm just staying off. Spurs, let's just go get Wemby at 20. Hold on, let me double check and make sure I absolutely love that. The number 4 versus pick and roll, man. Let's stay off of that. Kyrie 20, KD 25. I'll take both of those. Then let's go Jokic 20. Let's go double check that. Yeah, Jokic 20. What about Mitchell? Ooh, number 4 versus pick and roll ball handlers. I need one more good leg. What does Hart 10? Oh, you know what? I did lean Tatum. Let's throw Tatum on this slip. 25. Let's go look at Tatum and wins of 10 plus. My fault, y'all. Let me get this back up. Share screen. Props.cash. Oof. Yeah, no, let's stay away from that. I need 2 more legs, probably. Let's keep it simple. Let's add Wemby at 20, and then I think it's Hart at 10. And that's our second one. That's all of my favorite legs. I don't think Wemby at 20 will be enough to do it. Man, Storch, I was just thinking a couple money lines, but I'd hate to get all those props right and then someone drop a game. Josh Hart 10, does that do it for me? It's very close, but it's not enough. Not Powell. You know what? I got a different idea for this. I'm going to take Bridges 15 plus. A little more aggressive, fewer legs on this one. I really like Bridges at 15 plus. No same game parlays either, so they don't be adding extra vig. I really doubt Boston is losing 3 in a row. Yes. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to use 2 in the same game. Give me KD at 25. Yeah. Give me Jokic at 25. We're going to step it up a little bit. Jokic at 25. And then the last leg. It's either Tatum at 25 or Wemby at 20. Let me see which one gets me closer. Tatum at 25 or Wemby at 20. I need it to be plus 400 for the boost, which is really what I need for it to be plus EV. And then you tack the account health on top of it. It's really a no-brainer. Wemby certainly doesn't do it. Let's go add Tatum 25, and then let's call it. And then I'll send both of these to the cord. Tatum's got to come through for us. Tatum's got to come through for us. Boston's not losing that many in a row. You're right. Hold on. Is it Tatum 20 or is it Brown? Tatum 25 or Brown 20? I think they both get there. Whoa. What do y'all think about JB 18? I bet that still gets us there. JB's getting 18 tonight. Oh, that might not do it. Ah, it doesn't. $3.99. What kind of bullshit is that? $3.99. All right. I like Jokic's points, and I don't want to. They tax if you do two legs in the same game. They tax like fuck. Sengun's rebounds maybe, but I think I got it. Tough matchup. Amato actually does lean Sengun's rebounds over. No, I think I got it here. Worries me because it's basically the MGM boost plus one. Plus Bridges and Wemby. .84 is Harden's assist number, so I do like 7+. I did it again. No, I got it here, boys. I got it. If you're in the Discord, I'm about to send it over. I got it. Just locked it in. I'm gonna send both over to the cord. And then we'll pick this back up on Monday. We'll be back to streams on Monday. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Over 585 today. So good numbers, good numbers. I appreciate y'all. We got Bridges 15 plus, Wimby 20 plus, Mikal Bridges 15 plus, Victor Wembanyama 20 plus, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, and Nikola Jokic all 25 plus. Original odds were plus 411, but I boosted that to plus 500. Best of luck if you're tailing. Straights have been good. Lottos have been better. Looking for a sweep. 5-0 would be amazing. No streams till Monday. Best of luck this weekend. I'll catch y'all then. Until then, let's go.